administration and for the country. Speaking during an interview on a television program today, Oshodi said political appointments to diplomatic positions were a global practice, noting that presidents and prime ministers worldwide routinely nominate trusted allies or individuals with long-standing relationships. Oshodi stressed that Nigerians must respect the president's prerogative, adding that those questioning the quality of the nominees misunderstand the electoral mandate. The presidential aide maintained that his principal alone carries the mandate to decide what is best for the country's governance. The Oyo State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, has expressed pride in the state's engineering standards, saying that they serve as a template for other states to follow. Governor Makinde made this assertion while hosting the Nigerian Society of Engineers (NSE), led by its president, Engineer Aino Oguntala, on a courtesy visit at the Secretariat in Ibadan. The governor, represented by his deputy, Barrister Bayo Lawal, charged the society to emulate the state's model of proper supervision of building projects, and also commended Engineer Oguntala for a remarkable achievement as the first woman to lead the NSE, describing it as a testament to her exceptional leadership skills. Meanwhile, the Oyo State government, through the Ministry of Culture and Tourism Development, has kicked off the vibrant December festivities with a flag-off walk. The event aims to create a vibrant atmosphere for jollification in the state during the festive period. The flag-off walk, which started at the Oysteruma premises and ended at the Eleyele Waterside Ibadan, is one of the many activities lined up to thrill residents and visitors throughout the month. The Commissioner for Culture and Tourism Development, Dr. Wasiu Olatubosun, stated that the initiative is designed to showcase the state's rich cultural heritage and also provide a platform for entertainment and socialization. The Agidigbo Children Carnival is off to a fantastic start, with the playground transformed into a vibrant and welcoming space for kids. The energy was electric as children enjoyed sports competitions, bouncing castle, board games, and facing painting, dancing, and creative playstations. And their bright smile says it all that they are having the time of their lives. The event hosted aims to bring joy and excitement to children. The MTN M-Pulse Spelling Bee Grand Finale concluded on Saturday, 29th of November, with a 14-year-old Oreoluwa Alayande from St. Lawrence Metropolitan College, Ekiti State, crowned the champion just as she secured the grand prize of 5 million naira, education grant, and the prestigious title of MTN CEO for a day. The rigorous competition, which saw the top 20 young spellers in the country compete, was packed with excitement. The senior manager, youth and teens segment, Ms. MTN Nigeria, Ms. Temilolu Salako, delivered the closing remarks commending all the participants for their exceptional performance, highlighting MTN's continued commitment to youth development and education. The 2025 MTN M-Pulse Spelling Bee has once again proven to be a vital platform for celebrating academic excellence and nurturing the digital leaders of tomorrow. And now it is time to link up with our United Kingdom studio for the foreign news.
Williams that studio at Gidigbo FM, United Kingdom. I am Olushola Damilola. Labour MP and former Minister Tulip Siddiq has been sentenced to 2 years in prison in Bangladesh after being put on trial in her absence alongside 16 others over corruption allegations. She was found guilty of influencing a hound, Bangladesh ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, to secure a plot of land for her family. The trial involving Siddiq, who quit as a Treasury Minister in January, has been playing out in Dhaka since August. She was, however, sentenced by Judge Rabiu Alam to 2 years in prison with 100,000 Bangladesh taka fine. Although the former UK minister, who based in London, has rejected the charges and unlikely to serve the sentence. Heavy rain and flooding could bring a danger to life for people, especially in Wales, between today and tomorrow. According to the Met Office, some communities could be cut off by floodwater, perhaps for several days. Senior operational meteorologist Marco Petagna said strong south to southwesterly winds will accompany the heavy rain with gale possibly around coast and over high ground. He stated further that homes and businesses could be flooded and there may be travel disruption and power cuts. And that ends the news from Kunle Hamzat Studio Agidigbo FM, United Kingdom. I am Olushola Damilola.
The Agidigbo Children Carnival is off to a fantastic start with the playground transformed into a vibrant and welcoming space for kids. The energy was electric as children enjoyed sports, competition, bouncing castle, board games, facing painting, dancing, and creative playstations, and their bright smile says it all that they are having the time of their lives. The event hosted aims to bring joy and excitement to children. Agidigbo FM News correspondent Rodiat Amzat brings the details.
The Agidigbo FM Family Fun Fair kicked off today at the premises of Agidigbo FM after the arrival of Father Christmas from Rome, drawing hundreds of excited children and parents across Ibadan and beyond. The atmosphere was bright and cheerful as music, laughter, and sounds of games filled the air, marking the official start of the most anticipated children's events of the year. The fun fair, which is specially designed to celebrate family and create experiences, features a wide range of activities including games, bouncy castles, movies, PlayStation, and other creative engagements. In an interview with Agidigbo FM News, parents who brought their children to the fun fair share their experiences.
I'm okay. I like this place because everything is for children to play. They give us gifts more than our money.
In an interview with Agidigbo FM News, some children share their excitements at the fun fair.
Because we are enjoying right here and there's a lot of kids. I pray for all the many parents that God will provide for them and God will add more blessings to their own in the mighty name of Jesus.
During a brief interaction, the chairman of Agidigbo FM, Dr. Oriyomi Amzat, advised parents to bring their children to the fun fair for a wonderful experience.
I'm expecting parents to please bring my children. They want to come here. They want to see me. They want to enjoy this period with me. Let them enjoy it.
The family who emerged as a winner of a plot of land expressed their gratitude to Agidigbo FM.
I was happy and excited and I thank Alhaji Oriyomi that thanks so much.
The Agidigbo FM Family Fun Fair will continue with a series of entertaining activities lined up for the month-long festival. Parents and guardians are encouraged to bring their children to take full advantage of the activities and the exciting gifts to be won by the children. Oluwatosin Ologun, Agidigbo FM News.
Now we'll be moving to our Maryland studio, United States, for more foreign news.
News from Kole Amzad Studio, Agidigbo FM, United States. I am Oluwatosin Soya. European leaders rallied to show support for Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Monday after U.S.-Ukrainian talks to revise a peace proposal that initially favored Russia, while Donald Trump's envoy headed to Moscow to brief the Kremlin. Zelensky was warmly received by French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris, and the two joined a call with about a dozen other European leaders, including those of Britain, Germany, Italy, Poland, and the EU. Earlier, Zelensky made clear that Ukrainian and U.S. negotiators had not yet fully hammered out revisions to a proposed U.S. peace plan, despite 2 rounds of talks to adjust terms that initially endorsed Russia's main wartime demands. There were some tough issues that still have to be worked on, Zelensky posted following Sunday's U.S.-Ukrainian talks. Guinea-Bissau's military rulers have banned protests and strikes as they tighten control ahead of a high-level visit by West Africa's ECOWAS bloc that is seeking to restore constitutional orders following last week's coup. The military government, which seized power in what some West African leaders have termed a sham coup, announced late on Sunday that all demonstrations, strikes, and activities regarded as threats to peace and stability were prohibited. The directive also ordered public institutions, ministries, and state secretariats to reopen and resume operations. The announcement followed protests in Bissau last Saturday, where hundreds, primarily youth, demanded the release of detained opposition leaders and the publication of presidential election results. The mediation team from the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, comprising the presidents of Togo, Cape Verde, and Senegal, all along with the ECOWAS Commission President, was expected in Bissau on Monday. The delegation aims to persuade the coup leaders to restore constitutional order and release the contested presidential election returns. And that ends the news from Kule Amzat Studio, Agidigbo FM, United States. I am Oluwatosin Soya.
Welcome back now to the exciting world of sport. Alexander Isak was glad to score his first Premier League goal for Liverpool as the English champions stopped the rot with a Malcolm 2-0 win away to West Ham on Sunday. Isak had failed to score in 5 previous top-flight appearances since making a British record of £125 million move from top-flight rivals Newcastle in September. The 26-year-old Sweden forward ended his barren spell at the London Stadium with only his second goal in 11 games in all competitions for the Reds following his maiden strike in a League Cup win against second-tier Southampton. Cody Gakpo bagged Liverpool second in stoppage time to wrap up their first win in 4 games in all competitions. To wrap up the news this evening, here is a recap of the headlines. Presidency says Tinubu has prerogative to choose ambassadors. Oyo government kicks off vibrant December with flag-off walk, promises fun, business. Danger to life warning for parts of UK as months worth of rain to fall in 24 hours. European rally round Ukraine as Trump envoy heads to Moscow. Alexander Isak happy with Liverpool Premier League first goal.
Don't forget that you can listen to us live on our website www.agidigbo887fm.com. You can also download our mobile app on Google Play Store and iOS. Simply search for Agidigbo 88.7 FM. Follow us on Facebook at Agidigbo 88.7 FM, on Twitter and Instagram at Agidigbo 887 FM, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have news stories and tips for us, contact our newsroom on 070-8714-4865 or send us a mail on newsroom@agidigbo887fm.com.
Welcome back, and before we go this evening, here is a quick tip. Happiness shared is happiness doubled. Agidigbo FM says, Happy New Month. Finally, we have come to the end of the news around the world on the most listened to radio station, Agidigbo 88.7 FM, Ibadan. I am Bowale Akinbode. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
News is information, and information is power. At Agidigbo 88.7 FM, we bring the news from top to bottom.
The Oyo State government has said the over 1.5 million out-of-school children.
We give you reports from Oyo State.
The Oyo State House of Assembly has called for thorough investigation.
The Southwest in Nigeria and the rest of the world.
Has clarified that the body did not receive any cash support from international development.
Trust us to keep you informed every hour, every day.
Agidigbo 88.7 FM, the people's voice.